And held him upside down and entered his feet in her mouth and beat him non-stop. And I was given a beating of my life for peeing. That I peed on myself while being beaten. My aunt used to force her to eat. And she would vomit on the plate. And my auntie would make her
Eat
the vomit. And I used to see it. He doesn't care about me.
Simama, usiogope wewe. Simama, we ongea wewe. Simama, usiogope wewe. Tukomeshe ukatili wa kijinsia.
Hi everyone, welcome to Simama Talks. My name is Celeste Ngashohe. I'm going to be your host. How have you been? Mimi nimekuwa vizuri sana. I am blessed and highly favored. I am loving every conversation we are having, and I'm loving that we are interacting kwa comment section. I'm loving that you're writing us emails. I'm loving that you want to come and speak with us. Today, I have a guest with me. She is a brilliant lady. She's a student and she has a story. Bonge la story. Are you ready to hear? Are you ready to listen? Because I have chills when we've just spoken kidogo, and this story, I want to hear it. So be ready. Without further ado, karibu sana, Sandra.
Thank you so much, Celeste.
Karibu sana, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell us.
I'm so happy to be here. So, my name is Sandra Nyanzi. I'm a law student. I'm a mental health advocate. I'm a poet, and I'm an actress.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Hapo umesema kwa law. You are a law student.
Yes.
Unasomea shule gani?
I study at African Nazarene University in Rongai. Yes.
Nice.
So, and before we continue, my mom will kill me if I don't do this. Mom, here's your shout out from Selena.
Oh.
I called her yesterday. I'm like, Mom, so tomorrow I'm going for this talk show. It's Celeste Ngashohe. Selena. Oh, make sure umepiga picha nitumie msalimie. He used to cry. I will do that. So, Mom, don't kill me.
Yeah, nimesalimika sana mom. Mama Sandra. Thank you so much for, being a fan and supporting me. Thank you so much. And you have a gorgeous, beautiful daughter. Yeah. So Sandra, as we were talking before we came on air, uliniambia you have a story of you being affected by GBV, not directly, but indirectly.
Yes.
Maybe tell us a little bit of that. How did it start?
It's even crazy that it started from a point where I was affected directly as a child.
Okay.
And most of the time, when it's a GBV case, it's a man who's doing it. It's always a male figure, most of the time.
Yeah.
But looking at my life entirely, all my GBV incidents have come from women.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Which has really confused me growing up. So when I was young, my mom separated from my dad when I was still
very young.
Yeah, I actually have no memory of it because by the time I was growing, I always knew I actually never used to know that a family consists of a father and a mother and children.
Wow.
Yes, because it has always been me, my mom.
Your mom, yes.
So, my mom got posted to Masai Mara. She's a nurse. And at that time, she got posted to Masai Mara to work there. And at that time, it's kitambo.
Yeah.
So, there were no schools in Masai Mara.
Yes.
I couldn't study there. So, my mom took me to kindergarten in Nakuru. And she left me to live with my relatives.
Yeah.
And so I was staying at her brother's place, and I had a cousin who was elder than me by, say, 7 months.
Okay, okay. So you're literally age mates.
Yes, we were
Yeah.
literally age mates, born the same year, just different months.
Yeah.
And I might not have full memories of what I went through, but I always have these key moments that I will forever remember.
Yeah.
And I remember feeling sometimes I'm at my uncle's place, and sometimes I'm feeling like I don't know if this is how I should be treated, because I can see my cousins are being bought things and I'm not being bought anything. I can see that my cousins are up to mischief. My cousin, the age mates, she used to be so stubborn, and I could see not much being done about her.
Yeah.
But I used to feel that particular, my auntie being so hard on me.
Yeah.
And I was just in baby class. A slight mistake, I would get a beating. A slight, and she would call me fat. She used to, yes, because I was actually...
You were a chubby child.
I was a chubby child. And I used to have an appetite.
So, when you do wrong, or is it random?
Randomly, like, you know, my cousin used to have a problem with her appetite. She would barely eat. She just loved sweets. I, on the other hand, loved food. So my auntie will make such a comparison, like, na unapenda kukula, kukanono, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I can imagine even now you remember.
Yes.
It used to hurt you.
To this day.
Wow.
And I remember my mom used to come check on me randomly. She used to travel to come check on me. And this is something I came to learn way later, that she used to come with shopping for me and clothes, but I never saw them. Yes.
What?
Yes, at all. Turns out they used to be given to my cousin.
Okay.
I never saw any of it. So apparently what had happened was, when I grew up, that's when I learned that it was anxiety. But at that time, I didn't know. But I started peeing a lot on the bed.
On the bed when you were sleeping. Oh,
in school.
Oh God.
Yes. So it got so serious. The head teacher had to call my mom, and she was like, "You have to travel and come see me because there's an issue with your child." And so my mom traveled, came to my nursery school, and it was the sisters. It was a Catholic nursery school.
Yeah.
So the head teacher is a sister. So the sister called mom, and now she's telling mom, "Your daughter anakuanga so panicky, even in school. Teacher hata akiweza mkaribi hivi na kakiboko ni kama kumshtua hivi kidogo, she just pees on herself. So could there be anything that's going on with her at home?" And so my mom, that is when she started finding out that stuff used to happen to me at my uncle's.
You were being beaten.
Yes. Now I'm a baby. I don't know if this is okay or not.
Yeah.
So I go along with everything. My body responds to the beatings and the whatnots, but I don't understand what's really going on with me.
Yeah.
And my mom later told me that when she found out what was going on with me there, she took me from that place.
Yeah.
And she took me to my other uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is it still in Nakuru?
Yes.
Okay.
Both relatives stayed in Nakuru. So she took me to stay with my other uncle as I finished my nursery school. Now at that time she had already started being concerned about my safety and everything. Now she started working towards a transfer.
Yeah.
And I went to my uncle's place, the other uncle, and oh my God.
That was worse?
I learned how to clean the house in nursery school.
Oh.
To wash utensils in nursery school. And I thought it was normal.
Wait, in this new house,
Yes.
are there other children? Do they have children? Do they have a nanny?
Now I have a younger cousin, and there's a nanny.
And where are you cleaning? Where are you washing?
My auntie would make me, and
Okay.
I used to feel like I don't know, because my cousin does nothing. She's all there playing with the neighbors' children all day. I have this very particular memory that it took so long for me to stop crying whenever I think of it. Literally took me too long. It's only in the recent 2 years that I realized when I think back to it, it doesn't make me feel like
yeah, like sobbing and yeah.
So this day, my cousin was playing out there, and I was also playing. So we were playing with the neighbors' kids, and there was the caretaker's kalori in their plot.
Yeah.
So we were playing, and my cousin, she like took a dump in the lorry, in the back
Yeah.
of the lorry. And my auntie knew it was my cousin who did it. But the beating I got that day,
Wow.
and I was not given food. I was beat up, and she told my uncle I'm the one who took a dump there because the caretaker really complained. I was beaten by my uncle too, the belt, and I was sent to sleep. Then I peed on the bed, and I was beaten again. And I used to be beaten a lot for peeing because I used to pee a lot. I would just sleep and pee. I didn't know what was happening to me. And I remember being in the bathroom and I'm washing myself. Because I used to wash myself in nursery. And I'm washing up, I'm showering, and I'm crying in the bathroom. You know the way those movie scenes. So I'm in the bathroom and I'm crying for my mom. My mom is in Masai Mara. She doesn't even know her child is being beaten in that way. So I remember my mom came and she noticed I was doing even worse at my auntie's place. And she even realized that all the things she used to buy me, my cousin, the clothes my cousin was wearing them. She's like, what happens to the things I buy Sandra? Where do they go? And it actually turned into a long time beef between my mom and my auntie. Only in the recent years did they come back to talking.
Yeah, about it and forgiving each other.
Yes. My mom has had issues with my auntie for years.
Because of you?
Yes.
Okay.
So, that is as far as I can remember my childhood days. My mom finally got the transfer, took me out of there. Now I started living with her. She's here, she's a single mom. She had gotten remarried and got my 2 siblings, my sister and
Okay, okay, with your stepdad now?
Yes, and now the stepdad also stepped.
Went?
Yes, he went for milk, he never came back.
Wow.
And he just disappeared. So now it's a single mom of 3. We are now figuring out life on our own. We're starting from
scratch.
Down there, yes.
Are you in Nakuru or Nairobi?
Nakuru.
Okay.
Yes. All my life I've grown up in Nakuru. Only when I came to campus is when I came to Nairobi.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we in Nakuru. There's a single mom, 3. We're now starting to figure out life. She's just being given her transfer to from Masai Mara. And life was so weird. Because, you know, when you're born in a privileged family, I think one thing people who are born in privileged families usually don't realize earlier in their life is that those things that they get randomly from their parents, I want this, they get, it doesn't work that way in every family.
Yeah.
So I see kids being taken for swimming weekends. Sisi
Mko home.
Yeah, tupelekwe swimo.
Yeah.
We see the neighbors' kids being bought stuff like those 2 dolls and toy cars. We're just there like
oh Lord.
Yeah, we don't know what it feels like. But we're feeling like we need these things. We feel bad seeing other kids having them and we can't have them. So my mom got this house cow.
Yeah.
Oh my. Eh, now,
Hey, okay. Buckle up.
we get this house girl.
Mm.
She seems nice at first.
Yeah.
Everything is good. And then one day, my baby brother, he was around 6 months at the time.
Mm.
My baby brother had a habit of removing his socks. Anytime we put socks on his feet,
Yeah.
he removes them. So that day, the auntie has put socks on his feet, he's removed the socks. The auntie has put the socks on his feet again, he's removed the socks.
Mm.
And the auntie, I sat and watched her like this as she took my brother and held him upside down and entered his feet in her mouth and beat him non-stop.
Oh my God.
My mom was at work and my sister is also not understanding what's going on. And I'm there like, I don't know what to do.
Mm.
I'm just in class 2.
The baby is crying.
My baby brother is crying, screaming. She's biting my brother's feet like, oh, ndashike adabu.
It's like if you have a baby, you know, babies will remove their socks
It's
all the
a
time.
baby, for God's sake.
I know.
It's a baby. Anyway, it became a habit. And my brother used to have a habit of doing this. When you look at him, he does this. And then my auntie used to say that that is very gay and he will grow up to be gay. So she used to bite his hands when he does that. This is a 6-month-old baby.
Did you ever tell your mom?
Yes. Now that's when we started telling my mom. I started telling my mom, auntie anafanyanga benja sijui nini hizi. And I'm telling my mom, Mommy, auntie anafanya hivi benja. Mommy, auntie, this, that. And then one day, I used to have the peeing issue. And most of the time, I used to sleep on my mom's bed. So it's my mom who used to take care of the mattresses, the bedding, when I pee. But on this particular day, I had to sleep on the mattress with the auntie. And I peed. And the following day, I was to wake up and go to school. And she took a mwiko from the kitchen and a rolling pin, the one for chapo. And I was given a beating of my life for peeing. That I peed on myself while being beaten. And my feet, my thighs had swollen so bad I couldn't go to school that day. So my mom comes from work. And she's wondering, why am I not walking well? And I'm telling her, Auntie alinichapa. And my mom's like, Ati? Auntie alinichapa. Kwa nini? Sababu nilisusu. And it's like, my mom, at that time, I would say something small about my mom. My mom she's among the youngest siblings in her family. And my family has, my relatives have a habit of yelling at her. They've had it for years. So my mom also, she's like, people walk over her a lot. She really has had that problem for years. And even the house girls would most of the time have a say in our home more than our own mom. So my mom is fearing the house girl, and the house girl is beating up her kids. Now my mom goes to tell the people at the church, oh, I have this problem with my house girl. I want you to come and pray for my house. People come and try to talk to our house girl.
Okay.
She doesn't know how to handle it
to
herself.
Speak and stand and be firm.
Yeah, she didn't know how to handle it by herself. So I remember I used to feel I never used to have a name for what I used to feel. I used to feel like, is this okay? I don't feel like this is okay. I don't think this is correction. Because there's a day, I reached a point, my sister had a problem with her appetite. She would refuse to eat, and when she eats and she feels like she can't eat no more, my auntie used to force her to eat. And she would vomit on the plate, and my auntie would make her
Eat
the vomit, which was very crazy. And I remember that day, the first time she did that to my sister, I went and borrowed a neighbor's phone to call my mom because she was on night duty at work. I'm telling my mom, Mami, auntie anafanya Fei akule matapiko. And my mom's like, iyo ni nini hizo anafanya? But my mom would express her anger while talking to me. But when she comes home, she doesn't know how to handle it. She's just talking to the auntie like everything is okay, everything is normal. And I'm wondering, why are you not doing something about it? Because she's really mistreating us and this is not nice. She will do stuff like holding my sister upside down. She loved holding them upside down when they make mistakes. And no, she would hold my sister with her legs like this. And she's beating her with a mwiko. And I would feel like this is really not okay. Oh my God. But I don't know what to do. I'm just in class 2. The only person I can tell so far is my mom. She's the only person who's been the constant in my life. I barely know people enough to go and be like, oh, I have to tell you this about what's going on in the house. No. And she would beat us. My sister has had to go to a dermatologist when she grew up to be given medicine to have to remove dark spots. We used to have a mwiko that had a black, so she had those marks growing up all over her feet and thighs because
of being
used to
beaten.
beat her with it. Yes. For very simple mistakes that a kid is expected to be making. You know, you can't expect a child to do things that they have not been taught. When a child is growing up, a baby is born, they know nothing. They only know what they can see. They are experimental. They're going to be trying to play around with things. They don't know which is bad, which is good.
Yeah.
You're the one who has to teach them.
Yeah.
But sasa, instead of teaching them, you're like beating them. They don't learn that this is a mistake. They learn to fear you instead.
Yeah.
So it's
wow.
like they can't do anything around you. So with our auntie, we used to just
You're just
in the house
in
she's so
panic.
robotic. Yes. When she's in the house, we barely do anything. We're
You're
seated.
seated.
Yeah, we're in fear. When food comes, my sister is afraid of seeing food because she knows she won't be able to finish
The food, yes.
the amount that's put on her plate. And but she knows that if she doesn't finish it, she's going to get a beating. So she struggles to eat and then she vomits. And the auntie's like, she's holding a mwiko. Ebu kula, kula.
Oh,
And my
God.
sister is, yes, that is something my sister has actually had to, she's had a hard time getting over growing up. Me too, because I used to see everything and I can't do anything about it. And then no, I'm just there, I'm the eldest sibling. My baby brother is 7 months old now, or 8, but he fears my auntie. You can literally see when my auntie goes to pick him up, he wants to be with me or my mom or my sister. And one day I talked it, like my mom, I hinted it to my uncle, one of my uncles. And my uncle questioned my mom about it. And my mom had to open up about the house girl. And my uncle worked with child protection services. So on that particular day, they were going to come to arrest her, the house help. But I don't know who gave her a heads up. But before the officers had arrived, she had packed up her things and escaped.
So she knew she was doing wrong.
Yes. She knew that was not the correct way to discipline a child. But she used to do it anyway. I don't know if she used to project or what. Because I've never seen her since then in my life. But that really grew on us. We became, I could see it even on my siblings. We became very meek, timid people, children growing up. I had a hard time making friends at school. I used to be a good performer though. So I would perform very well in school, but I had no friends because I used to have a fear of making friends. I didn't know how to approach people. I barely had a social life, basically. But I remember growing up, I used to feel like, you know what? When I grow up, I'll never allow such a thing to happen to me. I used to tell myself that. I don't know what this is, but I don't think it feels good. People call it correction and discipline, but I don't think it feels good to me. And I don't think I'll allow anyone to do this to me ever.
Or your children.
Yes, or even my siblings.
Wow. Let's have a short break and then we'll come back. So guys, I'm in shock. It's hard to comprehend what you've gone through, Sandra. But you know, we are glad that you're here. You're here.
Thinking about it, I've never even really talked about it. Like, to a point, it went to the back of my mind. You know how trauma can literally make you forget.
So guys, let's have a short break. Usibanduke, because we're coming back with more of Sandra's story. Usibanduke.
Celeste?
Yeah? Sema.
Rada, Medu?
Natumai nini poster. Nashia kwa wase.
GBV. Oh, it's an event. You have an event?
Are you serious? Hujui kuhusu event?
Sijaiona. GBV. Niambie ni kuhusu nini? Simama Initiative.
GBV Forum. We are going to talk about GBV. Have conversations on how we can one step forward from it.
Okay. Oh, GBV ni like violence, gender-based violence. Hivi kuna beshte yangu mimi kama anafaa kama. Na ni boy manze.
Kwani anafanya?
Anapiga mwana dem yake.
Guy.
Like you can tell tu ni dem tu amempiga. Na kumgwara, imagine.
Na sio kama na yeye. Kwanza umebuy ticket. Na hata
nitabuy
event
3500 only. Nitakam na yeye by the way.
Kuja na yeye.
At least I interact, you know.
Na pia ujue, as much as kama hujapitia GBV, imagine you can come so that you learn. Because mimi na learn sana. Ebu come na yeye.
Kutakuwa na food?
Definitely.
And location?
Iko pale Best Western Premier behind Sarit.
So the whole day, in short to the whole day.
The whole day. Alafu kutakuwa na 3 segments. Ya kwanza ni gender based violence awareness, and then ya pili mental health. Kwanza
sana mental health.
Si ndio? Mental health, ujue kutakuwa na specialists. Kutakuwa na madaktari wenye wamekuwa kwa desk ya gender based violence.
So ni kama tunakuja tu
therapy, kuuliza maswali, psychologists, kutakuwa na watu kabisa wamedeal na mental health, and then the third segment kutakuwa na watu wanashare stories zao. Unaona hapo unaweza interact na watu and then just get contacts, get therapists.
Okay.
Sawa, ulikuwa unataka?
I will be there. 20 sets.
Sawa. Guy, manze, I'll come to finish.
Simama, usiogope wewe. Simama, wewe ongea wewe. Simama, usiogope wewe. Tukomeshe.
Welcome back, guys, and we are here with Sandra, and her story is just you can't even fathom.
I laugh about it mostly to
avoid, deal with it.
Yeah, to deal with it, to avoid feeling like, this really happened.
Yeah. So Sandra, let's go to now, the time after your nanny left. How is life now?
So, as I said, I vowed to myself that I will never let that happen to me. But growing up, I would say I've been through a lot of emotional abuse, more than physical abuse, and most of my emotional abuse has been from men. Because you know, I've never known how to really meet people and form connections and everything. So when you grow up, when you grow up not knowing, not having any social skills really, and you're out here now, you're a big girl, and now you're ready to go out there and date people. Any man who's showing you the slightest attention,
Yo, yeah.
you feel like, oh, this is nice. He loves me. He likes me. And I will say I've had that a lot ever since I grew up.
Yeah.
Having to have to discern, is this really something I would love to someone to say to me, or this and that and that and that.
Yeah.
So that's something I've really struggled with.
Yeah.
I've had someone who's ever gone through my this person was never even ready to date me. We were sneaky links, and he used to make it clear to me that I can't date you.
And you were still there?
Yeah, because he would be like, he would still call me baby and babe, and I'm like, okay, that counts.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So he will do those. You know, the giving love in doses. I give you a dose right now. I mistreat you for 2 days.
Then I
show
come
you
back.
some little love, kesho kutwa. Then I mistreat you.
And there's a word for that. What is the word?
Yeah, there is a word for that.
That's a narcissist. Let's start from there.
Yeah.
But there's love bombing. That's the word. Yes. So they mistreat you, and then they come with gifts and they show how they love
No,
you.
I never even used to receive gifts.
It was
It's a
kidogo love, and you fell for it, and you were like,
Mama.
and
And
you're
I'm like, oh.
what?
I want you in my life forever. I want you to be in my life.
And he already
I
told you
can't-
he can't date you, but he's telling you that.
Yes. I
Wow.
want you in my life. I want you to give me twins.
Eish.
And
And you just you know you fought for it, and you're like, wow, this is my husband.
Yeah, I will give you twins.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
and I remember this was the last person that I ever allowed to emotionally abuse me, because when he started making it very much clear to me that he will never want to commit to me or treat me right, I also started allowing the other men in my life who wanted to do more for me.
Yeah.
And when he found out, our breakup went on for 2 weeks straight. Because we used to stay together. So he even woke me up. He would wake me up at 4 a.m. to just abuse me.
Like you were living
can't
together?
Yes.
What?
He was staying at my place.
He had moved in
Yes.
to your place, and he was mistreating you.
Yes. And around the same time, I had now a friend who was, I don't know if she was addicted to men that get physical with her. Wow. Because she had a history, a repeating pattern of dating men, and she would come and tell me those random stories, or she would come with a bruise or a mark and an injury, and she will casually go like, "Alinigonga na pan." I'm like, huh?
What?
Alinigonga. And we used to be close at first, but I started telling her, "Don't you think you're harming yourself?" She's like, I think so too, but he makes me so happy, so I don't know. I go like, your life matters. And I would tell her, like, personally, I know I used to feel like I'm better than her. So I'm like, Mimi, I'm going through emotional abuse, but at least it's not physical.
So you feel like, okay, emotional is better. Huh?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
At least it's not physical. No, at least mi si chapui. Mi niko sawa. wewe anakugonga, this is not nice.
Yeah.
And she would, for her, she had a huge problem with people who would emotionally abuse you.
So it's
but
like
she also used to get emotionally
abused. So it's like you were okay with what you were going through, and she was
Yeah.
okay with what she was going through.
Yeah.
But akikuona ako like uko pabaya na wewe ukimwona
So we're seeing the faults, we're seeing the specks in each other's eyes. we
but
don't
yours,
see
the log, you're not. What?
hopeful. We can't see. It reached a point our friendship just
Ikaisha.
yeah.
Would you say it's because of what you were going through, both of you?
There's something she actually did with this guy who used to emotionally abuse me.
What did they do?
They got really cozy, and it didn't sit right with me.
Okay.
In my house.
Mm.
They got cozy in my house.
Yo. Huh.
And it was so weird for me.
Mm.
And she went out there and played victim about everything.
Mm.
But she still went to those men who used to beat her up.
So there was a pattern.
Yes. She actually went and dated someone else, and the pattern came
Continued.
again. Yeah.
So we had a therapist here. We had a psychologist, and she was talking about the patterns.
Yes.
And she was saying there has to be something in you that is not healed yet
Yes.
for you to always attract these same
The
men.
same kind of people.
Yeah. So there has to be a time that someone realizes, I need help. Because imagine you date like that ukiwa mdogo, ukifika 50 utakuwa unapigwa kila siku.
And then,
Utakuwa
you know,
unapitia hizo ma emotional abuse.
And then, you know, I came to realize there's a difference between realizing I need help and making that active effort
Yeah.
to get help.
Yes.
Because I had other friends. Now I'm about to get into this particular case of a friend. But at that time, she could see that I was really getting emotionally abused. And she used to tell me, nini bado kona boys. Uoni hata akujali, he really doesn't care about you. And I used to see it. He doesn't care about me.
What do you think? Why do you think you stayed?
I think I never really got myself to put in active effort into getting help from myself. Because, you know, I'm ready to let this go. Nishajipanga. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about it. Him, and he has to move. And
Muachane.
then he comes. Kwaje, baby? Mama here and there.
It's a wrap.
Please, leave me alone. I don't want to be saved. So, I think that's what used to happen with my other friend, the one who used to beat up. Now for her, she would receive flowers and small gifts, outings. After an outing, she's ready to settle again, be a wife. And I think that's where our friendship majorly ended, because we were not really helping each other. It was just pointing things out and not doing anything about it, and it really puts a strain on your friendship. If you have a friend who's struggling with such a thing, most of the time you'll struggle with the friendship.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they tend to put this person as a priority. The opinion will always matter more than your opinion. Because my friends will tell me this man is emotionally abusing me. This man will tell me my friends are bad. My friends are bad people. He would be like, you should, if I were you, I would cut them off. He would be like, they are not even real to you. You know, he will feed me.
Yeah,
He will
negative.
He actually has ever told me, I'm the only one who can love you. No one else can. So I used to, I held on to it. He's the only one who can love me. I even told my friend one day, he gets me more than anyone.
Hey, guy.
Yeah. And she got so mad about it. Because it's like, don't you see? So basically that's how it went. And our breakup lasted 2 weeks because he just went through my phone and realized I actually have other people who are admiring me. It's not just him. He went livid. He woke me up following day at 4 a.m. just to sit me for a lecture. Tell me you're so cheap. How much more love do you want? Unajieka tu unaacha kila mtu anakukatia. So you want to sleep with everybody. I told you no one will ever love you. Even when I leave this house, trust me, no one will ever love you more than me.
You're the one who is paying rent?
Hey,
okay.
Even when I leave this place, no one will ever love you more than me. It will always be me. You'll remember me and you'll miss me. And I will not be there for you. And I would just sit and listen to him. I remember that was the point where I had come to terms with everything. And I was ready to be like, I will never let this happen to me ever again. So as he talked, I just sat and listened to him.
But something was happening in your mind.
Clarity. Like, oh, I don't think love should feel like this. I think I'm being abused. And it doesn't feel nice. And he goes on. I've never even wanted you. Look at you. I can't date you. He called me those
the words, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, the curse ones. Wow.
He told me I'm such a that one. He can never be like you. First of all, you're a cat mom. I want a wife. I don't want a cat mom.
Hey.
And he went ahead to say so much. And in that moment, I'm like, oh, okay. So that ended. Now I'm stuck with, I'm remaining with this friend who used to warn me against this guy. And this guy used to tell me, this girl is a bad friend.
Yeah.
Now, on this issue, on my friendship with this lady, she was actually a bad friend to me. On many occasions.
Yeah.
But we even had a major fallout some time back, and I had cut her off. And she came back looking for me. She was like, I'm sorry for being a bad friend. Let us do this again. Let's start again. And I thought to myself, there's this man that I gave like 2 million chances. What is one chance for a friend?
For a friend, yeah.
So I gave the friend the chance. We became friends again. We are back to being best friends. Everything is going on well, nicely. The year has flown by. And she had invited me sometime in July to her cousin's graduation party. And I went.
Yeah.
I met her parents, her siblings. We talked. Everything was okay.
Yeah.
You know, when you're going somewhere where it's not your comfort area, it's not your house, you're going to meet someone's family.
Yeah.
There's a form of decorum that you have to uphold.
Yes,
right?
for sure.
And that is what I did.
Yeah.
So, the months have flown by. It's now my cousin's graduation party.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I went to her cousin's graduation party. Let her come to my cousin's graduation party. Yeah, meet my family, see how everything is going on.
Yeah.
And my family loves fancy events.
Yeah.
And this was a very fancy event. And a month to the event, I kept telling her about the event, about the theme and everything. The theme was black and gold. I kept telling her, make sure Mengara, and make sure you look your best.
Yeah.
The event is going to be fancy. And she comes, and she actually came very late. She was so this is a very recent event because they still have the scars to show.
Yeah.
Last week.
Wait.
My birthday was on Friday. And she was to come for my birthday. But she didn't come because her boyfriend brought up a big issue about it. The boyfriend told her not to come to my birthday to celebrate with me. He didn't want to. So she didn't come.
Yeah.
So following day, apparently the boyfriend didn't want her to come to our graduation party. So he made her delay for the rest of the day, and she came when the event was ending. And my family is okay with liquor. So there was liquor after.
After the party?
Yes.
Mm.
So there was liquor. The parents who drink were drinking. The youngins who drink, we were drinking.
Mm.
And everything was okay until she started getting drunk.
Mm.
And now she caused a lot of the things I can't even say here on camera.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'll just skip that part and I'll skip to the part where we were going to the B&Bs to sleep, because the entire family had B&Bs booked for us.
Mm.
And we get into my uncle's car. First of all, she gets into the driver's seat. She refuses to leave. My family is looking at me like, "You're with your friend, you don't want to touch her,
Yeah.
so that nothing
What?
happens." So I go, I pull her to the driver's seat. She enters the back seat. She refuses to come out. We're like, since she's refused to come out, you will get into this car with her.
You
take
go.
care of her.
Mm.
When that car, me, her, my auntie, my grandfather is on the front seat, and my uncle.
Your
is driving.
grandfather is seeing all this?
Yes. Now it even gets worse. Don't worry. So as my uncle is driving, now she starts calling everyone the B word.
The B-
car.
Everyone?
She's cursing at us in the car, and I'm telling her, please, Tulia, you're doing the most, and you're in front of my relatives, you're in front of my grandfather and my auntie and my uncle, please, Tulia. And she stands up and strangles my uncle while he's driving. This is actually last weekend on Saturday night.
Oh my God.
She strangles my uncle while he's driving. And now me and my auntie are pulling her back to the seat. And she's asking.
Your grandfather, what is he saying?
He was in shock.
He's wondering, what is this generation?
Oh, my grandfather alishtuka. He's been calling me all week, telling me, now we are rafiki yako. So, we pull her down. Now we're holding on to her hands. She's asking us, so you want to rob me? I'm telling her, no, relax. We're going to the B&Bs to sleep.
Yeah.
We arrive at the B&Bs. She's now distancing herself from everyone. She's going to stand over there. When you get closer to her, she walks to a different direction. My auntie goes to talk to her, she walks.
Because you're wondering, nini ni mbaya na huyu msichana?
Everything was okay. My family had been very kind to her up to that point, actually. She literally had no incident where anyone was unkind to her. My family is very hospitable. And now she comes to me and she starts cussing at me. And I'm telling her, please, nyamaza, Aki, you've already put me through enough for the night. I just want us to go and sleep. She's like, okay. And now she's yelling at the parking lot of the
B&B.
Yelling, cussing at everybody. The security had to come and tell her, please, madam, itabidi umetulia ama uende. And we were to go upstairs to the room. Me and her and I tulikuwa tumebukiwa the same
room.
A whole 1 bedroom, fully stocked, everything. And she refuses to go upstairs. She refuses to climb the stairs. Now my eldest cousin, who's there in charge of assorting the rooms, now has to talk to her. Please, Tapanda, oye, nini. I take her bag, I take my bag, I go with the bags to the room. My cousin manages to make her come up to the room. Reaching the door, she refuses to enter. I'm like, please, let's not do this. It's already 3 a.m. Let's not do this. Ingia tulale. You've already done the most. The most is the things she had done.
Yeah.
That I will not even talk about. Umedo the most. Please ingia tulale. She starts yelling hapo nje. My cousin tells me, mvute ndani. She's about to cause a lot of drama out here. When mvute ndani, ni lock mlango. I pull her in. My cousin knocks the door. And now she grabs this exact braid.
Okay.
She grabs my hair and twists and now she's pulling on my hair. And now I'm like, hey, I'm trying to push her off me. And she punched me. If you look closely, you see I still have an injury in my nostril. She punched me on the nose. and I was in shock. You know, I've never been physically abused before. And I think from seeing friends in abusive relationships, I've always had a mentality that if I'm ever going to be physically abused, it's going to be from a man, and that will be the first and the last time. But I never thought that a lady will do that to me.
Like and now you're an adult.
And my friend.
Your friend, yes.
So I'm in shock, but she's punching my nose, and I fall down, and now she enters her hands in my mouth and starts scratching me inside.
Like this?
Inside, she was scratching me under her tongue, and I kind of bite her arm to release her of me, and she bit my lip. Actually, this lip has healed up over the week. It was swollen like this on Sunday. She bit me, and I have a bite mark here that's still yet to heal.
Jesus.
So she's straight up biting me everywhere. She's not leaving my hair. She's pulling it. She's trying to pull my braids one by one, plucking them. So I'm holding on to my braids, and she's biting me, and she kicked me in my head several times. And I remember telling her, "You're my friend. I will not touch you. I will not hit you. You're my friend, but I will remind you of all this in the morning." And I'm not even going to lie. Up to now, the only thing I have done, the only resolution I have made was to end my friendship with her. But I don't still know what to think about it, what to think of it, what to make of it. Because out of nowhere, she noticed I got a panic attack while she was hitting me, and now I couldn't breathe, and tears were just coming out, and I'm like, because I'm in shock. And she's asking, "Unalilisha nini?" And she's stepping on my head like this. And she stopped out of nowhere and started crying. Weeping. And I stood and ran to the bedroom and locked myself in, and I'm now sitting and I'm trembling like this, and I'm wondering, what has just happened? And she comes and starts banging on the... She actually left dents on that door. She was hitting the door with something. And now she started banging on the main door, and security and my relatives had to come, and it was like she has to leave. This lady has to leave. She didn't even know where her phone was. I had given her her phone. Turns out she had left it in my uncle's car. And she left. My family said, since she's a lady, something might happen to her out there if we send her out right now. Let her stay at the security. She left in the morning.
Yeah.
Turns out she actually left. She was put at the security's place to sit there, and she left. Apparently she went back. Now this is what we learned the following day, that she went back to my uncle's estate and banged on the gate at 5 a.m. in the morning, looking for me and my mom. Well, she had left us at the B&B, and she had to be escorted out of there too. And now she took an Uber and went to her boyfriend's place, and went to tell her boyfriend that my family chased her out of our B&B at night for no reason.
Where?
Actually, she texted me using her boyfriend's phone literally the following day, because she had left her phone. And she was full playing victim about it. It's like there's nothing she did, and she even told us, whatever your family is trying to achieve, I'm to make. And
okay, wow.
And I kid you not, I still don't know what to make of it. But it just ended the friendship.
Wow. I think the friendship, oh my God, that is so chaotic and so dramatic, and I'm so sorry you went through that. But you know, I'm loving it that you're speaking it, because truly speaking is one of the things that we can use to heal.
Yes.
Have you ever thought of seeing a therapist?
Yes, actually. And my mom told me that she's going to organize that for me as from next week.
Kudos to your mother.
Because,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't know what to make of it up to now. I still wake up every day and look in the mirror. For the rest of this week, I see a scratch here. My nose keeps bleeding. I keep looking at my bite mark. I'm like, you know, when I was telling this to a friend this week, the friend first thought was, even when we went to the hospital, because I was taken to the hospital that Sunday morning, the doctors thought it was a man who did that.
Yeah.
They immediately assumed it was a man, and I was like, it was actually a lady, and it was my friend.
So I'm loving it that your mom is organizing for a therapist, because I'm not one, but I feel like there's a lot to be unpacked from your childhood, from because we've had therapists here, we've had counselors, and they're like, there's a lot to unpack so that we can unpack everything and restart in a, you know,
Step by step. True.
Sandra, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
having
sharing.
me.
My God.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we're waiting for you to heal, and you know you'll come back here.
Please, yes,
Sindio?
because I have so much to unpack.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You will heal. It is
Yes.
possible. Give us your last, your parting shot.
This is what I would really love to say. Your worth is not determined by what someone thinks of you. There is nowhere in this world that God placed you and said there's only one person who will love you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You are loved, and you yourself, you are loved.
Yes.
Please don't wait for people to show you what love is.
Yeah.
Start by yourself. You can never pour from an empty cup, and many people out here pouring from empty cups, and that's why there's nothing coming out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Thank you so much.
And you know, looking forward to have you so that we can discuss more.
Yes.
Yeah. and thank you so much, guys, for being here. Mmesikia history, it's a lot, and imagining that one person has gone through all that. We are wishing you well, Sandra. We are wishing you a healing, and that your therapy sessions are going to be a time to unpack and knowing yourself, even self-discovery and self-awareness. Asanteni sana kwa kuwa hapa, tunashukuru sana. Tell us what you've learned. Interact with us on our comment section, and also you can reach us via gashoecelestine@gmail.com. If you want to be like Sandra seated here, talk to us, contact us, write us an email. There's a number right here. Contact us, tuandikie message, WhatsApp, call us, na tutaongea na wewe, tutawasiliana na wewe. If you're there and you want us to come to your place so that we can speak, have a conversation on GBV, we are here, we are ready to come. God bless you so much. Until next time, God bless you.